What's up everyone? Welcome to today's video, where it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an expert pizza maker. I'm going to show you the secrets behind achieving the best undercarriage for any style of pizza. Now let's get started.
Today, I'm in the workplace and I'm using these temporary Stima Italian electric pizza ovens, and they do have a heating component for the top part and the bottom part of the oven.
So the thing I do not like about this oven is the height. Yes, you can change the dial with the temperature of the heat from the top and from the bottom. However, the top heating component is a little bit too high and the bottom bakes quicker than it does brown from the top.
So the oven will be set at the same temperature. I'm going to make 2 pizzas today. This pizza is coming straight from the fridge. It's almost about to be overproofed, but it's fine. It's going to work out for this pizza experiment. And if you want to know, I use a mix of this semolina rimacinata. Caputo makes a great semolina, and I just blend it with any type of white flour. 00 is fine. I do a 50-50 blend. And when you scrape your dough out of the dough container, make sure you lift up from underneath your dough. You don't want to just shove that pizza peel right under. It will deteriorate your dough and gluten structure. Now put the floured top part down on the table and leave that sticky part up without any flour. Now you want to round off the sides so that your pizza resembles a circle, and then I'm going to use that sticky part as the bottom. So I'm going to transfer this whole dough into the flour. I'm going to leave that sticky part on the bottom. It doesn't matter which part you like as the bottom or the top. Today I'm going sticky part down. And for this first pizza, I will stretch it and bake it as any normal home baker or beginner pizza maker learned how to do it. I'm going to show you later in this video what my trick is to getting the best undercarriage, and this will elevate your pizza making game. So any normal person, they'll dust the table with a little bit of flour before putting your stretched pizza onto the table, and we'll continue to top the pizza dough. Today I'm doing margarita pizza. Okay, now when you grab your pizza peel, I'm using a perforated one today, but usually you just dust the pizza peel so the pizza doesn't stick. That's like the pizza maker's biggest fear, the pizza sticking. So I'm going to shove the pizza peel under the pizza, give it a little shake to knock off any of the extra dusty flour, and we're going to bake this. For this oven, the top heating component is set to 400 degrees Celsius and the bottom 250 degrees Celsius. For us, it works perfect. I definitely prefer my Sisofo oven at home. Number 1, it's just smaller and more sleek. Number 2, the Sisofo has a top heating component only, which makes for better leoparding.
So this pizza here, as you can see, that the undercarriage is definitely missing color. I'm going to show you exactly why.
Guys, this right here is why. When you dust your pizza and your pizza peel, all of that residual flour is a barrier between your pizza oven stone and the pizza dough itself. If this happens to you, I'm going to show you the right way.
So this pizza right here, it didn't get the color we wanted on the bottom, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to feel that floury bottom crust. I want something that's nice and sturdy and will stand up. Definitely gonna come out floppier if you use that flour under your pizza.
Now for this second attempt, I'm going to show you a way to stretch your pizza where you will get a better undercarriage on any style of pizza making. Just like the last pizza I stretched, this sticky part will be the bottom side. So what I do is I get flour and I'm pressing all of that flour into the bottom side specifically. The other side I don't focus that much, but the bottom I want it to be super dry. So this flour helps to penetrate within the dough and to remove any sticky area of that bottom side. Now I will continue to stretch the pizza, knocking off all of that residual flour, taking all of the flour on the table, and I'm laying that top side on the bottom part of the pizza, and this is still the bottom right here, that I will dust again, gently press all of that flour into the crust, toss all the excess off, remove all the table flour, and then place the pizza down. The bottom side is dry and has all of the excess flour removed. Another tip, pizzaiolos or pizza makers need to move fast when they top the pizza. Less than a minute it should take for topping because the pizza can possibly stick to the table or the peel over time. On the pizza peel, I am not adding any flour. I'm just drying out my left hand so I could shove the pizza peel under. This way, nothing will stick. All of that bottom side of the pizza is dry, and it goes in the oven like a breeze. With this technique, your pizza will never stick to the pizza peel. It will come right off the pizza stone in the oven, and your pizza oven will be spotless. I mean, there's barely any flour in this oven, as you can see. You can see the perfect imprint from the pizza where I baked it. And this is what you need to achieve, a nice leoparding bottom undercarriage. This here is flavor that will make your pizza complex and delicious, where you will taste more of the flour in the grain with the fermentation of your dough.
I hope you guys could see the difference, how it got more of a mild reaction, better leoparding and char on the bottom, whereas the other one was just way too dusty. I hope you learned something from this video, because for me at first, I thought dusting flour under the pizza was not too much of a problem. However, there's the small details that make the difference. I enjoyed making this video for you all, and I'll see you in the next one.